Hi guys, good evening. The chicken finally cooled. And I pulled it apart and we show you how to make broth. Real easy. And it's healthy. It makes 24 servings, but this will be a two-part video because you have to boil this stuff for like 45 minutes. So, I pulled the chicken apart. Right there it is. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add it to our pan. And I'll show you here in a minute, our pan. And basically what I did is the leftover drippings from the chicken, I went ahead and what I did is I used the leftover drippings from the chicken on the baked chicken. Perfect for making broth. It's perfect for making broth. Let me wipe my hands here and I'll show you. And right there it is. Now, what we're gonna do is, I already chopped up 2 pieces of parsley, cilantro. Let me get my stand here so I can put it in. I took and peeled an onion. Oh, wrong container. Sorry guys, we'll get that right. So what I did, as you'll see here, fresh cilantro, fresh parsley, I got some fresh garlic in there, and onion. We're gonna put that in there too. I'm just gonna throw it right in there. Then we're gonna just add a teaspoon of sage. That's all you're gonna add. Okay. Teaspoon of poultry seasoning. I just shake. I pretty much just shake, but that's because I've done it so much, I know. But I mean, somebody that hasn't, just, you know, add. I'm gonna use some seasoned salt. Teaspoon of that. Pepper. Teaspoon. Sea salt. I did poultry seasoning and sage already. You're gonna use a teaspoon of lemon juice right here. Teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And 2 teaspoons of soy. I just shake. Here's the Worcestershire sauce, guys. Yep. Now, what we're gonna do looks like that. We're gonna take our bowl that we got, and we're gonna cover the carcass in the pan. And on that carcass, I have all the bones, skin, even some of the, you know, all the stuff that you're gonna, because you're gonna strain this after it's done. And we're gonna strain it. And you should want to add some cold water. You want to get all the goodies out of the bowl. And oh, we need like maybe one more bowl. One more bowl will do it. This is really good broth. And when we come back on the second half, I'll tell you what the calories is, because one container makes 24 servings. So okay, and there we go, like that. Now, all we're gonna do, as you can see, is we're gonna put it on the stove. That's it. You're gonna bring it to a boil. What's gonna happen is you're gonna bring it to a boil. And you're going to let it simmer for like 45 minutes. Once it comes to a boil, you're going to turn it down low. I mean, not low, probably medium heat. You want it to simmer. And that's all you're going to do. And then, when I come back, I'll show you how to drain it. And you just put it in like containers, any kind of container, cottage cheese container, regular storage containers, whatever, and put it in the freezer after they cool. So, that's what's next. So here you go, guys. That's what we're going to do now. We got it on high. We're going to put it on, do that. We're going to let it cook for 45 minutes to get all the nutrients and all the goodies out of that bones and skin with all our seasonings. And once it comes to a boil for 45 minutes, then we turn it down. But you start out on high because you want it to get to a boil. You want to start on high to get it to the boiling point. Once it starts to boil, then turn it down to medium heat. That's all you gotta do. And then you just leave it go for 45 minutes. So you leave it go for 45 minutes and go from there. So, and then that's what we'll do. And it's pretty easy. I find that the chicken broth is great. I use it for a lot of things, but I usually use it for my soups. I usually use it for my soups all the time. It's probably one of the best ones I've done. And I think what I did was, I found is because I was buying stuff at the store, and I can't take a lot of sodium. So I've learned to eat, I learned to accommodate and pretty much eat healthy. I always did, but there were certain things I liked to eat and stuff, and I couldn't. So I started messing around with trying to find different, things that would work. Well, now I have. So, I think it's great because you don't realize how much we can save ourselves and really be healthy. Our skin don't, a lot of times it's even our skin is what we eat and stuff. So, and once it comes to a boil, I'll show you guys here in a minute because it's getting ready to, because I turned it on high. And then I'll finish cleaning up. But yeah, you can hear it now. It's getting ready too. I think the more people can cook at home, I think the better, because it's more healthier. A lot of stuff in our food today is processed. I can't eat a lot of processed stuff either, so that's one reason my cookbook is sort of eating. And the way that I portray myself on here, this is how I eat. I don't make any difference, any sacrifices. I'm not a phony like everybody's been reading lately. I'm not into that. I'm real. I'm honest. I want to have people eat my food because I want people to see that, hey, you can cook healthy and you can do these things. Maybe it's not always the easiest, and none of it is. But you know what? It's all about healthy eating, and it's about how we live. And people don't realize just how hard and stuff, how healthy, like sometimes it's not. And I've learned over the years, in this last year and a half when it almost took my life, because I was told that if I did not lose the weight, I would be dead a year ago last year at this time. I had never been that heavy. But the old saying is that if you gain whatever your weight was before, you'll gain 60. I did in 6 years. And in 15 months, I've lost 128 pounds thanks to Dan. Dan's a great trainer at Power Train. He's my main trainer, and Andrew trains with me too. The other day, I was training with Andrew, and I'm so used to running, and Dan always told me today, he says, well, I just throw the laps in there. He probably didn't know that. So I was asking Andrew, well, don't I have to run? He's finally like, Siri, hell with it. Just go run. I'll tell you when to stop. I laughed my ass off, and I had a good time. First time I did 11 laps. Next time I did 10, and then I did 20. I was like 3 laps short of a half a mile. I was cracking up, and then we messed around on my one video, like I said the other day when I cooked vegetables, cooked something to eat Thursday night. I ended up doing plates and other things, but I have a good time there. I got friends there. The trainers are great. Andrew and Dana are the great. I work with them the most. Josh, he does the boot camps, awesome boot camps. and things like that. So you can't go wrong. And my trainer today, Dan, my main trainer, did boot camp today, and I sort of and stuff, and it was great. I still suck at burpees though. Burpees is something I can't do. So I just do the best I can because I just can't get it. But one day I will. So let's see here. And it's starting to boil, guys. So we're gonna, oh, you can just smell the, you can just smell all the different seasonings. It smells so good. It's gonna be one of my best batches of broth yet. So I will be back in about 45 minutes, guys. Please hit the like button. Please hit subscribe. I will be back in about 45 minutes to show you the product, how to drain it, how to put it in the containers. See you in a little bit. God bless you. Have fun. Bye.